Good morning, everybody. It's Pastor David, trying to find a quiet place to come to you from, since apparently my children are homeschooled now. So we're on like day, I don't know, 3 or 4 not having school this week. So, but we are glad that you are with us this morning, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the simplicity of ministry. I was watching a show the other day, and there was a priest character on the show, and they were asking him, well, why did you become a priest? And he said, well, I love God and I love people, so why not do something that is about that? And it really got me to thinking, sometimes we make things overcomplicated, but the truth is, when we talk about ministering to other people, we are all called to be ministers of the gospel. And really, what does that mean? It means that we are people who love God and we love other people. Like, that's what drives us. That's what made me become a pastor. That's what should drive us as Christians to reach out to others. That's what should drive our ministry focus. Sometimes we get so bogged down in details or theology, or we think we have to know all these things, or we have to have all the answers, or we have to do this or that or the other thing. And we tend to overcomplicate things. And so this morning, my very short and sweet message is, are you loving God well? And are you loving other people well? That is our testimony. That is our example that Jesus gave to us. And in fact, he said, people will know that you are my disciples by your love for one another. Do we love God? Do we love other people well? That is what ministry is about. It can take a lot of forms. We can do a lot of different things, but at the end of the day, as Paul said in 1 Corinthians, if we prophesy and we speak in the tongues of men and angels, if we give everything we have to the poor, we can do all of these different forms of ministry, but if we do not have love, it's just noise. It's just a clanging cymbal, a resounding gong. It's just not really bringing anything different to the world than what's already here. It's just noise. Because though it can take many forms, and a lot of those things that Paul lists can be forms of ministry, it can take many forms, but ultimately it boils down to, do we love God and do we love people? And so I encourage you, as you go throughout this week, be intentional. Be intentional to spend time with God. Be intentional to get in tune with His Spirit. Be intentional to spend time in prayer and in His Word and absorbing the love that He has for you and expressing the love that you have for Him. And then allow that to flow out into the relationships that you have with other people. And again, be intentional. Find some ways. Think of some things. Be kind on purpose. Be loving on purpose. Do some things this week to show that you love other people. Love for God, love for people. That's really what ministry is all about. And that is something that we are all called to do as Christians. We love you. We praise God for you. I hope that you have a phenomenal day and a great rest of the week, and we will see you on Sunday. Blessings be upon you.